Hello, and welcome to another episode of Drink Less Booze, Live How You Choose. I am your host, Dr. Fiona Dowman. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I help people to unwind without having to reach for a drink so that you can drink less and live the life that you truly want, feeling calm, clear, and in control. I just wanted to share a quick story with you that might sound familiar if you've ever felt really stretched at work, where you've got so much to do and just not enough time. The situations that always used to cause me the most stress at work were when I had so many tasks and too little time. I remember one afternoon clearly, I had to complete a report by a tight deadline, and I'd never written this type of report before, so I was learning as I was going along. The pressure just kept building. Halfway through, I noticed that my shoulders were tight and my head was pounding, and every little interruption really irritated me. Those were my body's warning signs of stress, like little flashing lights, alerting me to the fact that something needs to change. So the first thing I did was I deliberately relaxed my shoulders, just sort of released them and let the tension fade away. And then I thought, I need to engage my senses. And for me, the sense that I connect with most strongly is my sense of smell, but I couldn't light a candle because I was in the office. So I decided to listen to something relaxing instead in my headphones, and I carried on with the report. And after a while, my nervous system began to settle and I started to feel more relaxed, more calm, and I was able to complete the report. Such a small thing like that made such a huge difference. Now, how often do you notice your early signs of stress, or do you only spot them once you've reached boiling point and you're reaching for that after work drink to switch off? For a lot of people, we go about our day and we don't notice signs of stress during the day. So it all builds up to a pressure point, and then it feels like alcohol is the only way to get relief. But it doesn't have to be this way. We can naturally regulate our nervous system if we introduce moments of calm throughout the day. But the first thing we have to do is notice that we're feeling stressed in the first place, which means we have to tune in to the signs that our body is giving us, and our body will tell us when we're stressed. So one little thing that you can do is put your hand into a fist and really squeeze it so that it feels really tight and really tense. Hold it. And now release your fingers and put your arm down. And just notice as the tension releases from your fist, and notice the tension leaving your fingers. Do you notice that difference between when it felt tight and tense and then when you released it? The more you do that, the more you tighten your muscles and then release them deliberately, you start to notice the difference between how it feels. Because often we don't actually notice when we're holding tension. And when we do start to notice, then it gives us the chance to release that tension, and that can make all the difference. I've designed a very short meditation to do exactly that, to help you to notice when you're holding tension so that you can release it. It trains you to tune into your body's signals before stress takes over. You can notice tension in your body and then release it using something called progressive muscle relaxation. And then you can soothe your senses in a grounded way. Small intentional moments like this can help you to unwind naturally without needing a drink to do it for you. If this resonates with you, I've designed a free 6-week mini meditation series that helps you to unwind naturally and gently without having to reach for a drink. Each week you'll be sent a meditation for 6 weeks. They're designed for busy people so they'll fit around your life. You'll get short meditations that you can do at your desk, on your commute, or at home, just moments that calm your nervous system and reset your day. Head on over to drinklessbooze.co.uk to grab your first meditation free and start noticing stress before it takes over. I hope that was helpful. Speak to you soon.